Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel World Fashion and Decoration Tour. Today in this video, I present to you some nostalgic granitic farmhouse decor ideas. Let's start the video. Band checker, the spirit of granny farmhouse style, a vault of tender rituals. Life is measured in small homely acts, setting the table with mismatched china, folding quads after use, watering potted geranium on the sill. Every object is not just useful, it carries ritual and memory. A rocking chair is for storytelling, a recipe box is for passing down love, a clock is for listening, not just for keeping time. The poetry of imperfection. A chipped mug becomes more beautiful because it has been used for decades. A patch in quilts tell a story of painting and care. A faded floral curtains late shed light in a softer, dreamlike way. This imperfection creates a home that feels alive, real, and deeply human. Textures of memory, lace that filters golden sunlight in the afternoon, and even embroidery that carries the maker's passions. Wood polished by time, worn smooth by touch, crochet tallest under lamps and teapots, a gentle protector of furniture and tradition. Seasonal shifts. Granny farmhouse decor adapts to the rhythms of nature. Spring phases of lilacs, pastel quads, windows open to fresh air. Summer use bowls of garden strawberries, gingham cloths, sunhead by the door. Autumn use drying herb, pumpkin pie schooling, cozy knitted shawls. Winter heavy patchwork blankets, lamplight warmth. The inner symbolism. It is a home of keeping love, family, and memory safe. It is a home of solowness, where tea is shipped, not rushed. It is a home of continuity, where generations are linked by objects, smells, and sounds. It is a home of care, where every handmade piece combines patience, nature, and devotion. The atmosphere it creates, walking into a granny farmhouse feels like a hug in physical form. Time slowing down, like an endless Sunday afternoon, a soft balance of nostalgia plus comfort plus belonging. Nostalgic granny farmhouse decor is not only about what you see, but what you feel. A quiet world where love lingers in handmade objects, where imperfection is beauty, and where the home itself is a living diary of care. Let's go even deeper into the essence of nostalgic granny style farmhouse decor, exploring its cultural roots, lifestyle philosophy, and the almost spiritual warmth it creates. The philosophy behind granny farmhouse decor. This style is not just about furniture or patterns, it is a way of life, expressed through home spaces. It embodies intentional living. Every object has purpose and a story. Nothing is purely decorative. Everything is cherished, repaired, and reused. Memory and heritage. The home is a living archive of family history, old photographs, heirlooms, recipes, quilts, and hand-me-downs form a narrative of continuity. Solo living emphasizes rituals of domestic care like baking, sewing, gardening, or brewing tea. Life is savored, not rushed. Sensory and emotional dimensions, sight and texture, quilts, crocheted throws, embroidered pillows, lace curtains. Use wood wood furniture, vintage cabinets, and own rugs. Use mismatched patterns layered harmoniously, like florals, gingham, teeny polka dots. Smell. Use lavender shades, charred herbs, baking bread, and shimmering straws. Sound. Floorboards cracking, clock ticking, kettles whistling, soft chimes from a window. Cut. Smooth china cups, soft quilts, warm wood armrests, and textured linens. Core decor elements, furniture, use rocking chairs, spindle-back chairs, old wooden tables, and open shelving. Textiles, uses quilts, dollies, embroidered tablecloths. Accessories, use china teacups, mason jars, vintage tins, brass candlesticks, old recipe boxes. Lighting, use soft lamps, candlelight, amber tint bulbs, filtering sunlight through lace curtains. Lifestyle and symbolism, continuity, preserves stories across generations. Care and nature reflect warmth, hospitality, and solo domestic rituals. Beauty in imperfection, chipped mugs, patched quilts, own furniture, connection to nature and seasons. Use garden flowers, herb drying in the kitchen, and seasonal decorations. Artistic and poetic dimension, Granny Farmhouse decor is almost performative art in everyday life. A still life comes alive, a pie cooling on a table, a vase of fresh roses, sunlight dancing on lace curtains. It is poetic, layered, and nostalgic, blending function and beauty with memory and emotion. Nostalgic Granny style farmhouse decor is a living story, a home where every object sends and texture speak of love, memory, care, and the gentle rhythm of everyday life. The heartbeat of Granny Farmhouse decor at its core. This style is not just decoration, it is a lifestyle and an emotional landscape. It evokes warmth, care, and memory, turning a house into a home full of stories. Memory-laden objects. Every item carries history, a faded teacup, a hand-sewn quilt, a brass candlesticks. These objects are carefully preserved and displayed, creating a sense of continuity and connection to the past. Celebration of imperfection. Use chipped paint, patched fabric slightly on rugs. These imperfections tell stories, adding authenticity and soul. Domestic rituals as art activities like baking, gardening, sewing, and brewing tea are woven into the decor, making everyday life a form of living art. Layers of sensory experience, visual, use soft pastel walls, faded florals, gingham, lace curtains, and warm wooden furniture. Layering textures, quilts over chairs, dowels under lamps, cushions in different patterns. Touch, hand-knitted throws, smooth china, rough hewn oud, soft cotton linens. Smell, freshly baked bread, lavender, herb, and shimmering straws. Sound, clock ticking, cracking floorboards. Nostalgic granny farmhouse decor is the art of preserving life's small joys, celebrating memory, comfort, and warmth. It is not about perfection, it is about creating a home that feels alive, lived in, and deeply human. A century of care, love, and solo mindful living. The soul of Granny Farmhouse Decor, this style is not about recreating a perfect magazine farmhouse, but about preserving memory and tenderness. It is a time capsule of love, a place where everyday life becomes scarred through rituals, objects, and atmosphere. Time and memory. Granny Decor frees time in a beautiful way. Clocks ticking softly, curtains swaying, the smell of pie in the oven. It carries decades of living, family photos in faded frames, heirloom furniture, or recipe books written in careful handwriting. It tells the story of continuity, of roots, heritage, and belonging. The philosophy behind it, nothing is used. Things are repaired, mended, repurposed. A chipped enamel jug becomes a vase, old fabric becomes a quilt. Homemaking as art, decorating is inseparable from daily rituals like baking, sewing, or gardening. Comfort over fashion. Beauty comes from warmth, not trend. The domestic poetry quilts are more than covers. They are love stitched into fabric. Dowels are not just lace, they are gentle shells protecting memories. China cups are not just dishes, they are vessels of shared tea and quiet talks. Physiological and emotional meaning. It provides security, the sense of being sheltered and cared for. It brings nostalgia, returning to childhood, to solo summer afternoons and winter nights by the fire. It encourages solowness, savoring simple pleasures like embroidery by lamplight or tea in the porcelain cup. Artistic dimension. Granny Farmhouse decor is like a live painting sense to domestic still life, a pie cooling on a cracked tablecloth, a vase of garden roses beside a window. Books stacked with reading glasses on top. It has the visual rhythm of folk art and old wall poetry, not crafted, but naturally harmonious. Nostalgic Granny Farmhouse decor is not just decoration, it is a language of love, memory, and care. It is a world where everyday life becomes art and where the home is not just a shelter but a keeper of time, stories, and tenderness. Let's go deeper into nostalgic granny style farmhouse decor. It's more than just decoration, it is about recreating a soulful, memory filled atmosphere that feels like it has been lovingly layered over time. The heart of the home sentiment, every object carries memory. A teapot passed down, a rocking chair that has been in the family for decades, or a quilt sewn by hand. Nostalgic granny style farmhouse decor is all about capturing the warmth, coziness, and sentimental charm of a grandmother's home while blending it with rustic farmhouse character. It feels like stepping into a place filled with cherished memories, vintage treasures, and charm beauty. Here is a layered look at it. Key elements of nostalgic granny farmhouse decor, furniture and texture. Use overstuffed floral armchair and rocking chair with crocheted dollies. Or wooden dining tables with mismatched chairs. Quilted shows strapped over sofas on the end of the bed. Lace-trimmed cushions, embroidered pillowcases, and patchwork bedspreads. Accessories and decor, display cabinets filled with china teacups, enamelware, and family heirlooms. I think today's ideas will help you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and support me. Thank you.